virgin, nursed and a servant, just an appendage, lived to attend him so that he never lifts a finger. 24/7, baby, all day, every day, therapist, mother, maid, nymph and a virgin, nursed and a servant, just an appendage, lived to attend him so that he never lifts all day, every day, therapist, mother,
ton of support. Ton.
A finger, 24/7, baby machine, so he can live all day, every day, therapist, mother, maid, nymph and a virgin, nursed and a servant, just an appendage, lived to attend all day, every day, therapist, mother, maid, nymph and a virgin, nursed and a servant, just an appendage, lived to attend him so that he never lifts a finger. 24/7, baby machine, so he can live all day, every day, therapist, mother, maid, nymph and a virgin, nursed and a servant, just an appendage, lived to attend him so that he never lifts a finger. All day, every day, therapist, mother, maid, nymph and a virgin, nursed and a servant, just an appendage.
Now, as we can see, there's a whole ton of videos, and this is TikTok, I believe. These are real videos. So much support. So much. 3 children are gone. I don't get it. I really don't get it, man. Wow. Look at all of these accounts. On January 24th, 2023, in Duxbury, Massachusetts, Lindsay Clancy, a labor and delivery nurse and mother of 3, strangled her children, Cora, age 5, Dawson, at age 3, and 8-month-old Colin, with exercise bands in the family basement. She then cut herself and jumped from a second-story window in a suicide attempt that left her paralyzed from the waist down. The 2 older children was unalive that day. Colin was unalive 3 days later. Lindsay has admitted she carried out the killings. Her defense is that she was not criminally responsible due to severe postpartum psychosis. She reported hearing a male voice commanding her to kill the children and herself. Prosecutors argue the acts were premeditated, noting she sent her husband out of the house on errands right beforehand. People, I can't express this more. If you're gonna unalive yourself, don't unalive other people. Just do yourself, okay? I apologize that this happened, but I'm serious. Her then husband, Patrick Clancy, had left the home after Lindsay asked him to pick up takeout and medication. Surveillance and phone records place him at a CVS during the time of the killings. He returned, found Lindsay injured outside, called 911, and discovered the children in the basement. Wow. The 911 call captures his horror as he realizes what happened. Wow. Patrick has publicly forgiven Lindsay, stating he wasn't married to a monster. I was married to someone who got sick. He testified about her months of anxiety, intrusive thoughts of harming the children or herself, medication struggles, and psychiatric hospitalizations. He attended appointments with her and has sued some of her doctors, alleging over-medication and inadequate care contributed to the tragedy. The couple later divorced. Patrick has remarried. There is no evidence he committed the acts. Both prosecution and defense agree Lindsay did it. Claims that he gaslighted her or framed her are online theories, with no supporting facts from the investigation or trial. All right. Let me see. Despite these established facts, a large online community prominently featured in a recent viral post has formed a coordinated TikTok movement in support of Lindsay. Many participants, described as mostly liberal white women, filmed themselves declaring solidarity after often using the song Labor as a soundtrack associated with anti-patriarchy themes. Some portray Lindsay not primarily as a mother who killed her children while claiming psychosis, but as a victim of her husband or a failed system, with a subset insisting Patrick must be the real perpetrator. This framing has driven major fundraising. A GoFundMe for Lindsay's parents, Mike and Paula Musgrove, who relocated to support her through the ongoing 2026 trial, has raised upwards of $800,000. $0 to nearly $1 million in 2 days, with a $2 million goal for their travel, lodging, and living costs. An earlier fundraiser for Patrick after the tragedy also exceeded $1 million. Jesus. Now, Lindsay's role is clear in the court record. She carried out the killings, admits it, and centers her defense on mental illness. Patrick's documented actions, seeking help for her, forgiving her, testifying to her struggles, and maintaining an ironclad alibi, do not align with gaslighting narratives. They actually bolster the postpartum crisis account. The children's deaths remain the central horror. Online solidarity that elevates female victimhood while downplaying or denying the acts or inventing a husband as villain plot without evidence risk turning a tragedy into ideology. The trial continues. The legal questions are about criminal responsibility and mental state, not unproven conspiracies. The facts should guide the conversation, not selective narratives. This whole event, I don't even know how I could live after that. These beautiful kids. Wow, bro. Wow. Ain't nowhere in the world that beautiful, amazing children should have to succumb to these type of demonic acts, especially by their mom, who they love more than anything in the world. Yes, kids love their dads too, but their mom, the one that's always looking out for them, the one that's always making sure that they're okay, the one who they knew before they knew anyone else, internally, an internal connection for 9 months. And once you come out to this dark, cold world and you're raised up and you start to have a good life and have friends and family, they loving on you, taking pictures, going on outings, like just living life. It ends this way. I do not know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. Now, I do realize this. Mental health is real. It should be taken seriously, period. A lot of us deal with mental issues, and too many of us do not seek any type of help. Sometimes we dive into medication. We dive into liquor and alcohol. We dive into drugs, weed, speed, whatever drug of choice, heroin, you name it. There's people out here that's dealing with some serious issues, and they are diving into whatever they can, sex, promiscuity, whatever the case may be. We just need a distraction so that we not have to deal with what's going on in our minds and our hearts. This is extremely sad, bro. And yes, I'm a black man, upset and hurt that white kids are gone from this earth because their mom was suffering from mental issues. I think she's a coward. I don't think she deserves any support whatsoever. I don't care who you are. I stand by that. Anybody that kills kids are cowards. If you want to unalive yourself, feel free. She wasn't even successful doing that. My comment to her will be, never give up. Special partnership alert. We just now linked up with XXXdrinks.com, which you could take advantage of and get 10% off by hitting the link in the descriptions. Their products support energy, stamina, confidence, mood, circulation, and overall body sensitivity, not just one single effect. Tea, coffee, and you and your significant other are going to be extremely happy. I promise you. Go through the link below and get 10% off. I'll see you on the other side.